Okay, hello all you crazy people out there. My name is Dragonite and welcome back to Wii Sports, because this is a game that I have decided that it is a good idea to let's play for some reason. Wii Sports, it's baseball time. Alright, this is the one that I was looking forward to. Let's see, I'm gonna play with this me indeed. If I sound slightly different, I need to yeah, I need to get rid of this thing. Oops. If I sound slightly different than I did in the last video, I am now sitting down like halfway across the room on the exercise ball, as opposed to standing up like halfway across the room, not on the exercise ball. There's slightly less wires this way. Alright, let's take a few practice swings, shall we? Oh god, that's bad. The motion detection. So hopefully this will result in yeah, I know. Can I... No. I just wanted to skip the tutorial thing, dang it. Alright, anyway, there we go. Hopefully now, see, I don't have any Miis besides this one on the Wii U, in the Wii channel emulator thing, do I? So I'm gonna have a bunch of Anons on my team. That's a little foul flare down the first baseline. What was I saying? Hopefully... Alright, there's a sharp line drive straight at the left fielder. Wires, sitting down, recording, yeah. Okay, I've hit a couple line drives today, but unfortunately they've all either found people or not been fair. That's a high fly ball. And here I'm going into actual commentary mode. Okay, that is a couple of rows back in the lower level. We're off to a good start here. As with the other Wii Sports games, I have not played this in a good decade or so. So if I do well, it's probably going to be mostly either because one, luck. That's a curveball that someone threw at my head. It's probably going to be either mostly due to luck or because of the incompetence of my opponents. Okay, 1-3 put out. Pitcher to first base. This is not a real baseball game. This is more of a batting practice arcade sort of deal. Okay, that was very light contact. I've done that in real life more than a few times. Okay. Once again, that's a hard line drive, but straight out of fielder, or almost straight out of fielder anyway. I like how fast those guys get out of the dugout. Let's see if I remember how to pitch. I want to say A is going to be like a curveball, B is going to be like a two-seam screwball, and A and B is going to be a splitter, and no buttons is a fastball. Okay. That is a lot faster than I can throw in real life. Okay. I have 2 strikes on you magically. What is it? Did I say A or B? I don't know. Which button is which? Well, I'm going to throw a breaking ball at you anyway. Okay. Called strike 3, I'll take it. So it's a good start. Again, this is only a 3-inning game. Let's see, what does B do? Okay, that's the curveball. And once again, 1-3 on the putout. What's A then? Okay, that doesn't look good. Line drive into the gap. You hit it here, all right. That's a good double. Okay. There is no play simulation or anything in this game. There's like I said, it's very much an arcade batting practice sort of thing. So if you hit the ball a certain distance, it's a single, double, triple, whatever. I want to say A, B is splitter again. Okay. And indeed it is. And I think that's all. I think that's all the pitches. Fastball, 86. Still a good telephone. Trying to play baseball here. It doesn't even have a caller ID. It's probably not important. Okay. What's the count? Count as 2 balls and 2... No balls and 2 strikes. I can count. Okay. The count is failing. Here's a nice splitter. See if you... Okay. I thought I wanted to hit A and B there, but I guess I didn't. But you didn't swing anyway, so that works out. 2 strikeouts and a grounded to the pitcher. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left on base, as the inning summary would be. Okay, that is Okay, that cleared the fence. The right field corner. I wasn't expecting that to stay fair or go the distance, let alone both. But I'll take it, I suppose. It is now 2-0, Drago. Helen. Okay. That's a ball inside. I appreciate... And that one was fairly well struck as well. Good lord, that went a long way. Fairly well struck, I said. I appreciate how fast the pitcher gets the ball back and gets ready to pitch in this game, as opposed to real baseball. As much as I do like me some real baseball, a lot of time is spent waiting for people to do things, usually on the pitcher's mound, and that is a bit of a disappointment. Hopefully next year in the 2020 Major League... Ooh, nice. Off the mound and over the head of the shortstop. Hopefully in the 2020 Major League season it'll be sped up at least a little bit because they're introducing a few more rules that are supposed to address that. We will see if they actually do. Restrictions on like how often you can change relief pitchers and such, and it is a good thing there are no double plays in this game because that probably would have been one. Easy ground ball to third base. Okay. That contact felt pretty good. And once again, so that the back of the lower level of the seats and such. This is a closed stadium, so you wouldn't expect the baseballs to travel as far as they would in an open stadium. Interesting. Anyway, it's 5-0 now. Oh, that was way early. See, 64-mile-an-hour fastball sounds slow, but that's about how hard I throw in real life. And it's pretty crazy to think that I think I throw pretty hard. It feels like I'm throwing pretty hard, but there are people who can do like 50% faster than me. Anyway, can I I'm pretty sure there's a way to aim inside or outside of home plate. Ooh, that drops down below. How is that? Is that... I'm hitting the... Okay. Little flare in the center. And whoever's in center field is right there waiting for it. I'm hitting the right direction on the D-pad. Is that submarine? Alright, that made it end up outside alright. Hang on. Okay, I wasn't hitting anything there, and he still dropped down below. I don't follow. It doesn't make a difference. It's not like arm angle has anything to do with like the batter's view of the ball or anything in this game, or pitch velocity or spin or anything, as far as I know. But it's I'd like to know how I did that, or how I go back to throwing overhand. Throwing submarine is hard. I don't know if any of y'all have ever tried that before. That's a mercy rule. Okay. I mean, I guess. That's nice. Would have been nice if I could have figured out the controls, but sure. That's a lot of runs.
Hey.
I don't think I will play again. I need to go run off for just 2 seconds and I'll be back to do golf. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. Let's see, golf time. Let's see, I'm going to go with one player. I am not using the Wii Remote Jacket. You don't have to tell me that every single time. Let's see, it did not tell me... I can say a 3-hole game or a 9-hole game. I am not going to do a 9-hole game because then I will be here all day because I am bad enough at the 3-hole game. Yeah, I did this once, maybe twice, back when the Wii was shiny and new. And I was not very good at it. Let's see. I need to... Yeah, okay, so I can switch between different types of clubs. I have no idea what any of these are good for, but driver sounds like something, and like the way it looks makes it look like the ball is going to go far. And as far as I'm concerned, the only redeeming quality about the sport of golf is watching how far the ball will go, so we'll do that. Okay. I can aim. Hold A to take a swing. I don't need to hold A to take a swing. If I swing too hard, if it goes into the red, then that's no good either. Okay. Can I step up? I would like to aim probably in this direction. I see there's a wind, which will undoubtedly influence where the ball will travel once it's in the air. That's not it. How do I get ready? Yeah, I know. Okay, A and B. There we go. Cool. Well, that was, I overswung a little bit there. The ball is gonna go pretty far, and like I said, that's the only thing I really care about when it comes to golf courts. 96 yards to go. Okay. I know there's a thing called par in golf, and I know that, it's the opposite of what par means in real life, or maybe since I think it came first in golf, I should say that, par in real life is the opposite of what it is in golf. In golf, you want to be as far under par as possible, and in real life, if someone says you're under par, that means you're doing bad. Let's see. The wedge. Can I not swing hard? And see if I can just kind of doink it in there? Okay.
Nice on.
I played golf in real life exactly once for one hole, and I think I hit like a 15 or something, and that was still better than everybody else who I was playing with. I'm not allowed to take the wedge and just see how far I can conk it here, am I? It says I have to use the putter. Yeah, golf, no. Ah, a little too hard. 1.7 feet. What's this? Is this stroke 5? Okay, they're called strokes, so I guess instead of saying I hit a 5, I should say, come on. It's not even registering my swing because I'm swinging so lightly. Stop. I don't like you. Let me think. There we go. Okay. I was gonna say it's it doesn't seem to be detecting the really light swings that well, which is good if all you're concerned about, like me, is how far you can whack the ball off like into orbit or whatever. But it's a little less good if you want to actually have a good score. Okay, so this course is a little different. I see sand traps on the mini map. Let's try not to whack it as far as I possibly can here. Okay, that's a sand trap. If you hit it into the water, if you hit the ball into the water, the rule is like it costs you 1 stroke into the water, and it costs you an extra stroke to get it out of the water, and you go back to where you were originally or something. So effectively, it's a waste of a turn, and it gives you an extra stroke on your score. I think that's how water works. Okay, that was actually closer than I was expecting it to be.
Nice on.
Shut up, announcer. Come on. There we go. Ooh, spun around the inside. Seriously though, the really light strokes are a bit of a pain. Case in point. Okay. Would this help if I stood up? Need to kind of hold the Wii U tablet in one hand because there's cords going from my headphones to it, so I can hear the audio in real time. And and the cord isn't long enough, is what I'm saying. Stroke 6. Come on. Go! I don't like you! See, this is the part of golf that's not even fun, it's just a snooze fest. It's not even the only reason I don't like golf, but... My god! Can I surrender? I don't want to surrender. I played the other 4 games in Wii Sports just fine. I don't want to surrender on golf just because golf sucks as a sport and nobody should ever play it. I like how I've gone from in this game. I like how I've gone from I don't like golf to if you like golf, there's something wrong with you and this game was a mistake, because this game is a friggin' mistake. Okay, I can actually surrender, which is nice because if I didn't, I would probably be here for about the rest of the afternoon, and I don't want to do that because I want to play other video games. My score is +8. A bigger score is good, right? What I said about being under par was a lie earlier, right? I want the highest score possible, right? I think it made me give up when I was at +6. So the highest score possible in this game is theoretically like +18, right? Alright, so this is the good part. I'm gonna just... Hang on. Okay, so I'm gonna need to get it like halfway there, make a 90-degree angle, and then get it the other halfway there. I'm just gonna That's not what I meant to do, but sure. Did it actually get onto the green? It did not actually get onto the green. Okay, whatever. Hey, at least in Wii Golf, I don't have to wait like 9 years for the other people who are playing to actually do something. I want to actually aim at the grass and keep the ball in bounds. Okay. Because that's like the third thing I hate about golf that I've mentioned in this video is having to wait for other people when you're playing golf in real life. Because that, if it wasn't boring enough, when you're waiting for 4 other people to take their turns, and it takes like a half an hour for each person to make their turn, then it's just like, it stops being a joke and it's just, I could literally be watching paint dry. Okay, so if I swing with a hardness, because that's a scientific measurement term, with a hardness of about 2, I should get it about to the flag. So I want to get it between like 1 and 2 little notches on the meter there. That was way harder than I wanted. Okay, sand trap time? No sand trap time. I was secretly hoping that I would get to play with the sand trap in this video, but unless I do something really bad next time, I probably won't. Okay. No. There we go. Okay. The rough or green or whatever it's called really makes it a bit annoying when the ball hits it, because I take it that grass is taller, so the ball doesn't roll as well on it or something. I hate you. Let's see. Come on, what was that? Oh! If that had hit the flag and gone in, 1, I don't know if that would have been allowed by the game engine because the ball has volume. And 2, like as opposed to the ball being a point mass, and 2, that would have been amazing. No, just tap it lightly, give it a shove, like that. Thank you. What's so hard about that? Triple bogey. Okay, if I was able to do that in like the last 2. The last 2 courses, I would have been fine. Okay, so I am approximately double par or something. I don't. Is that a thing that people say in golf? My score is double par. Yeah, golf is stupid. Don't play it. If you're playing golf, you could also be playing not golf, and that would be vastly superior. I don't know if I want to do training and fitness. I want to look at them. Alright, I'll do this. I'll make one more video on Wii Sports and I'll do training and fitness. So, on that note, my name is Dragonite. This has been Wii Sports. In the next part, I'll be doing some sports mini games or something. I hope you all enjoyed that, and I will see you all later.